What if I told you that during the age of dinosaurs, the oceans were ruled by a creature longer than a school bus, with jaws powerful enough to crush almost anything in its path? Today, we are diving deep into the terrifying world of Mosasaurus, the true sea monster of the late Cretaceous period. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more incredible prehistoric stories. Let's set the scene. We're going back about 72-66 million years ago, right to the end of the late Cretaceous period. This was the final act for the dinosaurs, just before the mass extinction event changed life on Earth forever. And while T-Rex was the king on land, the oceans belonged to Mosasaurus. Now here's a common misconception, thanks to a few famous movies. Mosasaurus was not a dinosaur. It was actually a giant marine reptile, a member of the mosasaur family, which means it's more closely related to modern monitor lizards and even snakes. Imagine a Komodo dragon, but supersized for the open ocean. And when I say supersized, I mean it. This apex predator could grow up to an astonishing 15 to 18 meters long, that is about the length of a large school bus, and it could weigh over 15 tons. To put that in perspective, that's heavier than two large male African elephants combined. Its entire body was a marvel of predatory engineering. It had a long, powerful tail that provided massive propulsion, allowing it to ambush prey with terrifying speed. Its limbs had evolved into paddle-like flippers, perfect for steering through the water with precision. Its streamlined body was built for hunting in the open seas, making it the undisputed ruler of its domain. In many ways, Mosasaurus dominated the ancient oceans just as Tyrannosaurus rex dominated the land. But what truly made Mosasaurus a nightmare for anything that crossed its path was its mouth. This was a weapon unlike any other. It had over 100 sharp, conical teeth designed for one thing, gripping and holding on, and it gets even more terrifying. Mosasaurus had a flexible, double-hinged jaw, much like a snake, allowing it to open its mouth incredibly wide to swallow large prey whole. As if that wasn't enough, it had a secondary set of teeth on the roof of its mouth called pterygoid teeth. These extra teeth pointed backward, acting like hooks to ensure that once something was caught, there was absolutely no chance of escape. So what was on the menu for this colossal hunter? Pretty much anything it wanted. Its diet was incredibly varied. Fossil evidence tells us it ate large fish, sea turtles with their hard shells, and even giant coiled ammonites. But it didn't stop there. It also preyed on smaller marine reptiles, and yes, even other mosasaurs. Evidence of cannibalism suggests it was an opportunistic hunter that would attack its own kind if the opportunity arose. We have fossil records showing bite marks from Mosasaurus on the bones of other marine animals, proving just how aggressive and powerful it was. One fascinating detail about Mosasaurus is that, unlike sharks, it was an air breather. It had lungs, not gills, which meant it had to surface periodically to breathe, just like modern whales and dolphins. Imagine this gigantic creature breaking the surface of the ancient sea, taking a breath before disappearing back into the depths to continue its hunt. The reign of Mosasaurus was global. Its fossils have been discovered all over the world, from North America and Europe to Africa and even Antarctica. This widespread distribution tells us that it thrived in the warm, shallow seas that covered large parts of the Earth during the late Cretaceous. In fact, a huge portion of what is now central North America was once submerged under a massive inland sea called the Western Interior Seaway. It is a mind-boggling thought. These giant marine reptiles were swimming in the very places where major cities stand today. But like all great rulers, the reign of Mosasaurus had to come to an end. Along with the dinosaurs on land, Mosasaurus and other marine reptiles were wiped out during the mass extinction event 66 million years ago. A massive asteroid slammed into the Earth, triggering a global catastrophe. The impact caused widespread fires, gigantic tsunamis, and a dramatic collapse of the climate. The food chains in the oceans were completely destroyed, and with its primary food sources gone, even the mighty Mosasaurus could not survive. The king of the seas had fallen. Mosasaurus wasn't just another sea creature. It was the undisputed apex ruler of the prehistoric oceans, a true sea monster that commanded fear and respect. Its story is a powerful reminder of the incredible life that once dominated our planet. If you enjoyed this deep dive into ancient history, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who loves epic prehistoric content. Now I want to hear from you. Which extinct creature should we explore next? Let me know your suggestions in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.